What's going on, YouTube? Man, welcome back to another video. Now, before we jump into today's video, man, you should have know what you should have been did. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to save the world. We're trying to save as many people as we can. So make sure you hit that post notification bell so you don't get that post nut clarity, my guys. Now listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Another morning talk. The birds is chirping. Birds is singing to me. You know, I love to hear the birds singing to me. You know, I also recently just made a Discord. So anybody that has not already joined, make sure to join the Discord. All the links you'll be needing will be posted down below in my description box as well. And you know, what else I gotta touch on? Yeah, I hope you guys having a good morning. You know, good morning to anybody watching this video. And I just want to say, in today's video, as you can see by the title, I want to say beware of false prophets, man. I'm going to insert the Bible verse that says, beware of false prophets who come to you as sheep, but inwardly are ravenous wolves, you know? So I want to touch light on, you know, YouTubers who still preach new age things, you know. I'm gonna just say it, man. I'm gonna speak my truth, you feel me? And I know I'm gonna have people in the comments saying, you know, well, the new age isn't bad, the new age helped me. You know, I know I'm gonna have people talking about this. I know people not gonna like this message, but it is what it is, man. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers out there, you know, and I didn't wanna say any names. I didn't want to do anything of that nature, but there's a lot of YouTubers who's preaching the new age. You know, a lot of YouTubers out there, man, a lot of false prophets, a lot of people who, you know, still preach chakras and crystals, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of false prophets, man. And, you know, one thing I want to talk about real quick is, you know, Javaughn. You know, a lot of people know him from back in 2020. You know, Javaughn, he was very big. He helped shape a lot of people. He helped transform a lot of people. He helped a lot of people in the spiritual community. You know, back in 2020, he helped a lot of people. I believe back in 2019 or 2020, yeah. That's when I remember coming across his channel, back in 2020. You know, and I can honestly say, as a young dude, he kind of helped me as well, you know. But back then, I was in the new age. I was deceived. You know, the blind is going to always lead the blind. And this is why I want to shed light on that. You know, look at where Vaughn is right now. There's a lot of so-called spiritual YouTubers who are not doing well off in life right now. And you got to wonder why. You know, because a good tree can't bear bad fruit, and a bad tree can't bear good fruit. So you got to wonder why these people's lives are all of a sudden going downhill, you know? And one thing that my mom told me when it comes to this YouTube stuff, you know, I can't be living a false reality off the camera. You know, I got to practice what I preach. Let me fix this. I gotta practice what I preach. So if I'm telling you guys to retain your seed, if I'm telling you guys to stop smoking the tree, if I'm telling you guys to better your diet, and I'm not doing that myself, then what does that make me? You know, what does that make me? What type of leader does that make me? You know, this is why it's good to use discernment. This is why it's good to use discernment on who you're watching, even on YouTube, man. Because a lot of people, a lot of content creators, you'll think that they know what they're talking about. You'll think that they have your best interest, but the whole time they really don't have your best interest. You know, a lot of people doing it for the money, the clout, the attention, the likes, the views. A lot of people just doing it for vanity. You know, and I never wanted to be that guy. I never wanted to be a guy who came on here just to get likes, just to get views, just to get attention. I never wanted to be that guy. You know, this is why I try to keep it as transparent. This is why I try to keep it as honest as possible, because I want y'all to be able to relate to me on that personal level. You know, I want y'all to see my journey, and I want y'all to grow with me. You know, so I refuse to be a false prophet. I refuse to tell you guys to do things that I'm not practicing in my personal life. Don't be surprised if a lot more things hit the fan. Do not be surprised, because it's a lot of people out here still preaching the new age things to their subscribers. You know, and I'm not here to judge people. I'm not here to bash people. I'm just keeping it 100, man. And it's not by chance that a lot of things are hitting the fan now. You know, the kingdom of God is really moving. You know, just like how more people was becoming aware. You know, just like how we all fell into the trap of thinking, you know, people is waking up to the truth. And although that is true, even in that, there was still some new age things in that as well. And what I mean, I'm gonna break down what I mean. So like, remember when people were saying it's the age of Aquarius, you know, technology, people are becoming more and more aware of the truth. Although that is true, there's a lot of people who still believe that they're their own gods. There's a lot of people who don't believe in God. You know, there's a lot of people who haven't made that switch yet. You know, but don't get it twisted though. There's still truth behind a lot of people coming to truth. There is truth behind that part. But when it comes to building your connection with the Most High, when it comes to building that relationship with God, there's a lot of lost souls out here still, man. You know? So I wanted to just tell y'all that, man. I wanted to just let y'all know that beware of who y'all watching, man. And I'm not surprised that I don't really be watching a lot of content creators' channels. You know, I be feeling called to watch certain people's videos, and it's like God just keeps me away from most people's channels, because most people still be talking about new age things. And if I do watch certain people's channels, I use discernment. I might not agree with certain things that certain people are saying, but I still genuinely like their content. You know, like, I'm not gonna judge somebody or bash somebody because they don't have the same belief as me. You know, it took time for me to draw closer to God. You know, when other people was trying to show me the way, I was blind to the fact. You know, so what type of person would that make me to judge another person because they don't believe in God? You know, I can only plant the seeds. I can only speak a message and hope that you receive that message. You know, I can't force you to believe in anything that you don't want to believe in. I can only plant the seed in your mind. You know, but it's very hard for me to relate to certain people's content who still push new age agendas. It's very hard. You know, I used to be that person who believed in all the chakras and crystals and astrology. You know, if you knew me, I was an astrology king, man. And I guess this is like part one to, you know, why I stopped promoting new age things. This is like a part one. I'm gonna make an actual video on why I left the new age, how I found God. You know, I'm gonna make a separate video on that. But I just wanted to let y'all know, man, like, beware of who y'all watching out here, man, because not a lot of people have your best interest by heart. A lot of people just doing it for the clout, the money. A lot of people just doing it for vanity, man. You know what I'm saying? It's rare to be finding people out here preaching God's word. You know, God is the way, man. God is the life. And I'm starting to realize this, man. You know, it's not about programming your crystals, hoping that you attract good energy. It's nothing, bro. All of that is BS, man. All of that is BS. You know, don't believe anybody telling you otherwise, man. All of that is BS. Stop worrying about, you know, your... It's so funny now because I was once deceived, but, you know, I don't want to be a false prophet, man. I refuse to be a false prophet. I just want to unapologetically be myself and show you who I am, you know, like on a genuine level. I don't want to ever put on a show. I don't ever want to put on a facade, you know, because how is that helping me? You know, I might be deceiving y'all, but the whole time I'm really deceiving myself. You know, if I'm living this fake lifestyle, I'm only deceiving myself, you know? So I just felt the need to tell y'all that, man. I hope y'all enjoying these morning walks and talks, you know, because I could be in bed sleeping right now, but this is what 1%ers do, man. We stand outside the box. You know, we do things outside the norm. People in this park probably like, yo, what is he doing? You know, he recording himself. What time is it? I don't even have my watch on me, but people probably looking at me like, yo, he recording himself 7 in the morning. It's currently 7 in the morning. You know, but this is what 1%ers do, man. And I just felt called to make this quick message. You know, so if you enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed the birds singing, man, drop a like, comment down below your thoughts and opinions, you know, get interactive with me. I want to hear y'all thoughts on this, man, for real. Share this video with a friend because they will need this information. You know, watch this video right here, the end screen. And listen, man, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'll catch you in the next video, and I'm out.